Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dr. Steve here. I'm just going for a little walk this morning in South Florida. It's beautiful. There's not a cloud in the sky. Sorry for those of you guys that live up north. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so I sympathize with you. But in this video, I wanted to talk to you about reaching your goals, because yesterday I and a whole bunch of other bloggers completed something called the 21-day blogging challenge. And that's pretty awesome, right? It says it takes 21 days to create a new habit. So in 21 days, we blogged every single day for 3 weeks, and we created content that we can, publish and put out to the world. But I want to be clear about something. When you set yourself a goal, especially a short-term goal, a short-term deadline, when you reach that goal, you're not done. Okay? Think about it this way. When I was in high school and college, I used to run competitive, I was a competitive runner. I ran track and cross country. And when we went on long runs for cross country, we were running, 5, 10, 13-mile runs sometimes. And in order to get through those runs, sometimes you're focused on, the finish line, like, oh man, I still have 10 miles to go. Oh man, I still got 11 miles to go, whatever, right? And that makes the run take a really long time. So what we used to do is we used to focus on shorter goals. We would look at something like a tree all the way down the end of the block, like you see all these trees behind me, or we'd see a light pole or a street sign or something, and our goal was simply just to run to that. And then we would find another target to run to, another short-term goal to reach, because those short-term goals, as you hit them, add up to your long-term goal. So you want to make sure that you break down whatever it is you're trying to accomplish into smaller bite-sized pieces, right? Because if you set yourself a goal of, hey, I want to make $20,000 a month, right? That's all well and good, but you need to come up with a strategy. You need to create short-term goals to do that, right? What are you going to do to make that happen? I'm going to turn around here because there's a dog barking, so I'm turning around. We don't need to listen to a dog barking. So my point is, you want to break down whatever your goal is into smaller pieces, right? Create yourself a plan, create a strategy in order to reach that goal. Just like I did when I was running, we would run to the end of the street and then run to the tree. Because if you look at your goal as like the only thing that you're focused on, it's going to seem really big, and sometimes it can seem overwhelming, and sometimes it can seem so far away that it's never actually going to happen. Does that make sense? So you need to break it down into bite-sized pieces that you can accomplish. So when I tell people, like yesterday I posted in the group that we have this 21-day blogging challenge, I said, look, congratulations, you've reached the 21-day mark, but you're not done. That's not the finish line. The goal of the 21-day blogging challenge was to create a habit, right? Set an intention of blogging every day. So I didn't want anybody saying, oh, hey, I did it. I blogged for 21 days and then stop. That's counterproductive, right? The purpose of blogging for 21 days is to create a habit and to continue doing it, to keep publishing content so that people can find you. Blogging is still the best way to market online because it's content that works for you 24/7 that people can find even when you're sleeping. So if you're interested in learning about the 21-day blogging challenge, there's a link below that. If you're not already blogging, by the way, you're making a mistake. If you're not using a blog to market your business, to sell your products or your opportunity, you're missing out. There's a link below this video where you can learn more about that. But I just wanted to talk to you more about breaking your goals down into smaller pieces. Don't let it get overwhelming, okay? Don't let it seem so far away that it's never going to happen. That's when quitting happens. People quit when things become overwhelming, when they think, I'm never going to reach my goal, this is never going to happen for me. Break it down into smaller goals that you can reach, because what you do today, what you do this week, what you do this month, and then what you do this year, it adds up. One thing leads to the other. So that's it, guys. This is Dr. Steve. I just wanted to share that with you. Make sure you break your goals down into smaller, bite-sized pieces and do whatever you need to do today to reach whatever goal or intention that you have for today, and then this week, and then this month, and at the end of the year, you'll realize how many goals you've actually hit. Okay? Dr. Steve signing off. Hope you got some value from this video, guys. If you did, click like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're seeing this on my blog, there's a link below that can show you how you can get into blogging and how you can start making money doing it. I'll see you on the other side.